The attack ads are already airing in Colorado's closest congressional race. That's the 8th District, Thornton, up to Weld County. Democratic Congresswoman Yadira Caraveo went from being a hardcore progressive on immigration to now voting with Republicans to condemn the Biden administration for border issues. That hasn't stopped Republican Gabe Evans from blaming her anyway. Politics guy Marshall Zellinger has the Truth Test 2-pack.
Our border is a mess.
And we're dealing with the consequences. Drugs and crime are flowing into our community.
And Yadira Caraveo is responsible for it all.
That's not just bullshit. It comes with a bow. Congresswoman Yadira Caraveo, with her one vote, is not solely responsible for any action. This ad, paid for by Gabe Evans for Congress and the National Republican Congressional Committee, conflates a federal issue, border crossings, and state statistics, Colorado fentanyl deaths, and then tries to definitively blame it all on Caraveo. You don't need me to tell you that statement that she's responsible for all of it is crap.
We're stretched thin.
And police budgets are getting slashed.
What that has to do with Caraveo is not clear from the ad itself. Law enforcement budgets for police and sheriff's offices have nothing to do with Congress. They are dictated by decisions made by cities and counties. Now let's look at the Caraveo ad.
Yadira Caraveo knows how broken immigration is, just like we do.
The ad from Caraveo's campaign features a Democrat talking in support of her, Adams County Sheriff Gene Claps.
It's why she worked with Republicans to fund over 20,000 Border Patrol agents and crack down on cartels.
It's true she voted with 100 Republicans on a bill that funded Homeland Security, as well as the Department of Defense and the State Department. That bill had more Democratic votes than Republican. It included funding for 2,000 additional Border Patrol agents to get the staffing up to 22,000. Colorado Republican Congressman Doug Lamborn voted in favor of the bill, but then Congressman Ken Buck and Congresswoman Lauren Boebert voted against.
She even broke with her own party to back tougher fentanyl penalties.
Yes and no. In Congress last year, Caraveo did vote for the HALT Fentanyl Act, which would classify fentanyl similar to heroin, ecstasy, and marijuana, with mandatory minimum prison sentences. It passed the House with 74 Democrats joining Republicans saying yes, but Caraveo was the only Democrat from Colorado who voted in favor. And since then, that bill has not gone anywhere in the Senate. It's important to point out that while Caraveo was a state representative in 2019, she was among the 60-plus state lawmakers to lower the penalty for possession of 4 or fewer grams of fentanyl. Then in 2022, she voted in favor of reversing that decision, making it a felony again. Let's come behind the scenes just a little bit. Normally, ads have citations on the bottom of the screen that lead to the support of what the campaign is really getting at. These didn't have that on either ad. There was no supporting information that said, look at this bill or look at this vote. I always ask the campaigns, Kyle, for their supporting information.
Sure.
So I can see, okay, maybe they said something that is clear that maybe I missed somewhere along the way. But because they didn't put those citations on screen, we can just call BS where it lies and leave it at that. Because if they wanted the voters to know more, they would have put it in the ad. Everything else, like just because it's for my eyes, doesn't seem very fair that the voters get to see this ad.
Yeah.
Not as many voters maybe get to see what I'm saying. So we just leave it at BS.
It's interesting the amount of money that's flowed into this race already from both sides. Both sides view this as a winnable race, one of probably about like 20 or 25 in the House around the country. And Evans and Caraveo are going to debate here on October 8th.
Right here.
Right here. They're going to debate right here on October 8th. There's a lot to talk about. Something tells me immigration will be front of mind.
I'll probably have to start writing some questions on it.
You should get after that. Marshall, thank you.